Would you like to know how to make your very own seafood lasagna delight? Don't be afraid to dice up some of your fresh green onions and slide those pretty little things into your mixing bowl of understanding. Next, you will need a chunky pound of We Just Stopped Screaming Lobster. Hey, what are you doing, boo? Don't think I didn't see you sneak a pound of canned crab meat into the party. I'm gonna let it slide this time, girl. Did the DJ just yell switch? Because it's time to mix our ingredients up. Ooh. Do not fear, for raw shrimp is here. And I'm gonna need for you to dice those little things into respectable bites for our seafood lasagna spectacular. And just like that, we have our shrimp partying with our lobster and crabs. But ooh, who just walked into the door? None other than Old Bay Seasoning. And he has everyone going crazy with those smooth dance moves that he's mixing it up on the dance floor with, baby. Do you like butter? If the answer is yes, you are in for a special saucy treat. This sauce calls for butter, and she definitely answered the phone. She asked for you to give her at least 5 minutes, but we all know that only means a half hour of flour power. And speaking of flour, next up, we add some cream into the mix to smooth out our current situation, and 5 cloves of garlic minced to add the necessary flavor. Hey now, speaking of flavor, why not add a pinch of Italian seasoning, followed up by just a dash of kosher salt, and by the powers vested in you, add the pepper, baby. Let us walk the thin line between love and great Sargento's Italian cheese blend, and finesse the flavor right with a mean sprinkle of parsley flakes. Let Calgon whisk you away into the creamy lands of ball sauce that has just been created by your hands and our plan. But do not get comfortable just yet. Grab your baking dish and coat the base with your homemade sauce. You will need to lay down your first layer of lasagna noodles and show no signs of fear when you add the first half of your seafood mixture onto that little pretty thing. Now hold your mixture close by spreading another layer of your white sauce all over it, and top that with unforgiving handfuls of shredded cheese and 3 more landing strips of lasagna noodles. Just for safe measure, let's go ahead and repeat that last step for an added effect. Go ahead and smack some more parsley flakes on top. Let's cover our seafood lasagna with foil and bake your masterpiece on 350 degrees for at least an hour and 25 minutes. Remove the lasagna and let it rest for about 15 to 20 minutes and serve with pleasure. I'd like to thank my partner iHeartRecipes, aka Rosie, for hooking up another beautiful dish. This one happens to be our seafood lasagna.